So, welcome to Lighthouse's Festival of Ambitious Ideas, Female Innovators. We are privileged to be meeting on Aboriginal land here this evening. My name is Pino, for those of you that don't know me, and I'm one of the partners of Lighthouse Business Innovation Centre. Candace down the back is my business partner. So, thank you all very much for joining us on a Friday night. And I'd like to extend, firstly, a big thank you to our sponsors, the Canberra Airport. They've been supporting us for a few years now, and they've been absolutely amazing to work with. So, and of course, I have to thank our speakers, because otherwise we'd be sitting here listening to me, which is not exciting. So, thank you very much for your time, and welcome tonight. I have to say, I have to issue an apology on behalf of Leah Vesic. She was going to join us as one of our speakers tonight, but unfortunately she had a personal situation come up today, but she will be joining us at a future event. So let's just handle the housekeeping. If you could please hang on to your glasses tonight, because we've got a fairly full house. It's going to be a tap and fill tonight, so hang on to your glasses. In case of an emergency, which of course there won't be, the exit's at the back there, and if you need the bathrooms, they're out in the foyer, just the first door to the right. So, for those of you that don't know the Ignite format, we have borrowed this format from an event that takes place in the US, but we've tailored it to suit ourselves. But basically, we usually have 12 speakers, but tonight we actually have 13 businesses, but 15 speakers. And each business gets 5 minutes. And 5 minutes is pretty strict. Now, I know there's a bit of time trading trying to go on before about someone wanting a few more minutes. Not on. We get 5 minutes. So, the man to watch is Donovan with the bell. Right? He will give you a warning bell at 4 minutes. And then he'll give you a not so polite bell at 5 minutes. And if you don't finish, don't worry. Finish your story in the foyer of a glass of wine. That's what this night's all about. It's about having a bit of fun. So, why do we run this particular event? So we run a festival every quarter, and once a year we run one specifically about female innovators. This one is particularly important to Candace and I this year because we've just turned 10. And so it's a big milestone. It's certainly not an easy milestone to get to, but it's been an interesting ride. And I'm sure we share with all of you speakers experiences you've either had, are having, or will have. Now, some of you thought you were going to hear the Lighthouse story tonight, but because we found so many speakers that we think are much more interesting than us, you won't be. So come and talk to us about our story out in the foyer. So I think before we talk about female innovators, it's really important that we acknowledge the support that we all get from our families, our partners, our friends, and our support networks, which are the ones that often push us to work even harder. So on that note, I'm going to call up our first speaker. I haven't touched a bird.